Question 1. When approaching a traffic light that has been green for a long time, what should you do? A. Speed up to avoid a red light. B. Proceed as normal. C. Prepare to stop, anticipating it may soon turn red. Answer. C. Prepare to stop, anticipating it may soon turn red. This cautious approach is safer as the light might change unexpectedly. Question 2. What is the appropriate action if you intend to turn left at an intersection and you see a no left turn sign? A. Turn left quickly before oncoming traffic approaches. B. Proceed straight or turn right and find another route to your destination. C. Wait at the intersection until the sign is removed. Answer. B. Proceed straight or turn right and find another route to your destination. The sign indicates left turns are illegal. Question 3. Describe the steps you should take when you hear a siren, but cannot immediately see the emergency vehicle. A. Continue driving without changing your behavior. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop if safe. C. Increase your speed to clear the area quickly. Answer. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop if safe. It's important to clear the way for emergency vehicles. Question 4. How should you react to a railroad crossing sign when there are no barriers or flashing lights? A. Increase speed to cross quickly. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before proceeding. C. Ignore the sign if you don't see a train. Answer. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before proceeding. Always exercise caution at railroad crossings. Question 5. In a scenario where slower traffic use turnouts applies, what should you do if vehicles are accumulating behind you? A. Maintain your speed and stay in your lane. B. Use turnout areas to let faster traffic pass. C. Tap your brakes to signal tailgaters to slow down. Answer. B. Use turnout areas to let faster traffic pass. It helps manage traffic flow and reduces road rage incidents. Question 6. On a multi-lane highway, under what circumstances might you encounter a winding road sign, and how should you adjust your driving? A. The sign is typically found in urban areas. No adjustment is necessary. B. Before long straightaways to indicate a speed increase area. C. Before curves in mountainous or hilly areas. Slow down and drive cautiously. Answer. C. Before curves in mountainous or hilly areas. Slow down and drive cautiously. The sign warns of upcoming curves. Question 7. What is the legal response when faced with a do not enter sign at a roadway entrance? A. Enter quickly to minimize blocking traffic. B. Look for an alternative route as entry is prohibited. C. Wait for the sign to be removed before entering. Answer. B. Look for an alternative route as entry is prohibited. The sign clearly indicates that the road is not for public entry. Question 8. Explain how to proceed upon encountering a divided road ahead sign while driving on a 2-lane road. A. Prepare to merge as the road narrows. B. Stay alert for a median or barrier dividing the road ahead. C. Accelerate as the road will soon expand into multiple lanes. Answer. B. Stay alert for a median or barrier dividing the road ahead. This sign indicates the road will be divided. Question 9. What precautions should you take when driving over a narrow bridge? A. Speed up to minimize time on the bridge. B. Slow down and be prepared for limited space. C. Use the middle of the bridge for extra clearance. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared for limited space. Narrow bridges require careful navigation due to limited space. Question 10. How should a driver respond to a merging traffic sign from an on-ramp onto a freeway? A. Maintain your lane and speed, letting others merge. B. Accelerate to avoid merging traffic. C. Adjust speed and position to safely allow traffic to merge. Answer. C. Adjust speed and position to safely allow traffic to merge. It's important to facilitate smooth merging. Question 11. When driving in foggy conditions, what is the safest use of your vehicle's lights? A. High beams for better visibility. B. Low beams or fog lights to avoid glare. C. No lights needed if visibility is above 50 feet. Answer: B. Low beams or fog lights to avoid glare. High beams can reflect off the fog, worsening visibility. Question 12. How far in advance must you signal before making a turn in urban areas? A. At least 50 feet before the turn. B. At least 100 feet before the turn. C. At least 200 feet before the turn. Answer: B. At least 100 feet before the turn. This provides sufficient warning to other drivers and pedestrians. Question 13. What is the correct procedure for making a right turn at a red light after a complete stop in California? A. Turn without stopping if the way is clear. B. Only turn right if a sign permits it. C. Stop, then proceed when safe and legal to do so. Answer: C. Stop, then proceed when safe and legal to do so. This is the standard procedure unless signs indicate otherwise. Question 14. Define the term blind spot and explain how it affects your driving decisions. A. An area where visibility is reduced due to sunlight. B. Areas not visible in your mirrors where vehicles may be hidden. C. The area directly behind your vehicle that is hard to see when reversing. Answer: B. Areas not visible in your mirrors where vehicles may be hidden. Knowing blind spots is crucial for safe lane changes. Question 15. Describe the action you should take if you accidentally pass your exit on a highway. A. Make a U-turn at the next available median opening. B. Continue to the next exit and then find a way back. C. Reverse on the shoulder to return to the exit. Answer: B. Continue to the next exit and then find a way back. It's the safest way to correct the mistake. Question 16. What is the rule regarding passing bicycles on a roadway, and what minimum distance should you keep? A. Pass with no specific minimum distance. B. Keep a minimum distance of 3 feet when passing. C. Bicycles should always yield to vehicles, so no distance is required. Answer: B. Keep a minimum distance of 3 feet when passing. This rule ensures the safety of cyclists. Question 17. Under what conditions is it permissible to drive in a carpool lane? A. Anytime if you are in a hurry. B. When you have the minimum required number of passengers. C. Only outside of peak traffic hours. Answer: B. When you have the minimum required number of passengers. Carpool lanes have specific occupancy requirements. Question 18. Explain the importance of the 3-second rule and how to apply it. A. It's the time needed to pass another vehicle safely. B. It ensures a safe following distance under normal driving conditions. C. It's the minimum time to wait at a stop sign before proceeding. Answer: B. It ensures a safe following distance under normal driving conditions. The rule helps prevent collisions. Question 19. What actions should you take if your vehicle begins to skid on a slippery road? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently ease off the gas. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently ease off the gas. This helps regain control of the vehicle. Question 20. How should you adjust your driving in response to a sudden, heavy rainstorm to avoid hydroplaning? A. Increase speed to reduce the contact time with water. B. Slow down and maintain a safe distance from other vehicles. C. Use cruise control to maintain a steady speed. Answer: B. Slow down and maintain a safe distance from other vehicles. Reducing speed decreases the risk of hydroplaning. Question 21. What is the correct behavior at a four-way stop when two vehicles arrive simultaneously? A. The vehicle on the left has the right of way. B. The vehicle on the right has the right of way. C. Both vehicles should proceed at the same time. Answer: B. The vehicle on the right has the right of way. This rule helps prevent confusion and collisions at intersections. Question 22. Describe how to safely navigate a roundabout with multiple exits. A. Enter the roundabout and exit immediately at your desired exit. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout, signal, and exit where needed. C. Stop in the roundabout to wait for a clear exit. Answer: B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout, signal, and exit where needed. This ensures a smooth and safe flow of traffic. Question 23. When is it legally required to stop for a school bus on a divided highway? A. Only if you are following the bus. B. In all directions, regardless of the divider. C. You do not have to stop if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. Answer: C. You do not have to stop if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. The divider indicates separate roadways. Question 24. What are the legal consequences of refusing a blood alcohol content (BAC) test in California? A. No consequences, as it is a voluntary test. B. Immediate license suspension and potential fines. C. A warning for the first refusal. Answer: B. Immediate license suspension and potential fines. Refusing a BAC test can lead to serious legal consequences. Question 25. How does one correctly use a center left turn lane on a busy street? A. For overtaking slower vehicles. B. As a regular driving lane for faster traffic. C. To prepare for or complete a left turn. Answer: C. To prepare for or complete a left turn. The center left turn lane is specifically for drivers making left turns. Question 26. What steps should you take if your accelerator sticks while driving? A. Continue pressing the accelerator until it unsticks. B. Shift to neutral, apply the brakes, and steer to a safe area. C. Turn off the engine immediately. Answer: B. Shift to neutral, apply the brakes, and steer to a safe area. This is the safest way to handle a stuck accelerator. Question 27. In what situations should your vehicle's high beam headlights be used, and when should they be avoided? A. Used in foggy conditions and avoided in traffic. B. Used on open roads with little traffic and avoided when approaching or following other vehicles. C. Used at all times for better visibility. Answer: B. Used on open roads with little traffic and avoided when approaching or following other vehicles. High beams can blind other drivers. Question 28. Explain the procedure for changing lanes safely on a freeway. A. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes. B. Change lanes quickly without signaling. C. Honk to alert other drivers and change lanes. Answer: A. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes. This ensures a safe lane change. Question 29. How should you react if you encounter an animal crossing the road in a rural area? A. Speed up to scare the animal away. B. Slow down or stop if necessary to avoid hitting the animal. C. Flash your headlights and continue at the same speed. Answer: B. Slow down or stop if necessary to avoid hitting the animal. This reduces the risk of an accident. Question 30. When parking uphill on a street with a curb, which way should you turn your wheels? A. Away from the curb. B. Towards the curb. C. Keep them straight. Answer: A. Away from the curb. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 31. Describe the correct action to take when approaching a stationary emergency vehicle displaying flashing lights on the roadside. A. Speed up to pass the vehicle quickly. B. Move over to another lane if safe, or slow down. C. Ignore the vehicle and continue driving normally. Answer. B. Move over to another lane if safe, or slow down. This is to ensure the safety of emergency responders. Question 32. What is the maximum allowable speed limit in most California residential areas, unless otherwise posted? A. 25 miles per hour. B. 35 miles per hour. C. 45 miles per hour. Answer. A. 25 miles per hour. This is the standard speed limit to ensure safety in residential areas. Question 33. How should a driver proceed when a traffic signal is not working at an intersection? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. The driver on the left has the right of way. C. Proceed through the intersection without stopping. Answer. A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This ensures safety and order at the intersection. Question 34. What are the guidelines for safely backing up your vehicle? A. Back up quickly to minimize time in reverse. B. Use only your mirrors to guide you. C. Check your surroundings and back up slowly. Answer. C. Check your surroundings and back up slowly. This minimizes the risk of an accident. Question 35. Explain the concept of right-of-way and how it applies at uncontrolled intersections. A. The vehicle that arrives first has the right-of-way. B. Larger vehicles have the right-of-way. C. Right-of-way is determined by vehicle speed. Answer. A. The vehicle that arrives first has the right-of-way. This rule helps to prevent confusion and collisions. Question 36. How can you determine if it is safe to pass another vehicle on a two-lane road? A. Ensure there is no oncoming traffic and you have enough space. B. Pass quickly regardless of oncoming traffic. C. Honk to signal your intention to pass. Answer. A. Ensure there is no oncoming traffic and you have enough space. Safety is paramount when passing. Question 37. What should you do if you are involved in a minor traffic collision with no injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the collision if necessary. C. Wait for the police to arrive before doing anything. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the collision if necessary. It's important to document the incident. Question 38. Under what conditions is it necessary to use your vehicle's horn? A. To express frustration or anger at other drivers. B. When you are in a hurry and traffic is slow. C. To alert others to a potential danger. Answer. C. To alert others to a potential danger. The horn should be used for safety reasons only. Question 39. What precautions should you take when driving in areas prone to wildfires? A. Drive faster to minimize exposure to smoke. B. Close windows and vents and use recirculated air. C. Stop and take pictures of the wildfire. Answer. B. Close windows and vents and use recirculated air. This helps to reduce smoke inhalation. Question 40. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel according to the latest safety recommendations? A. At the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock positions. B. At the 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock positions. C. One hand at the top of the wheel. Answer. B. At the 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock positions. This position offers the most control and safety. Question 41. What are the legal requirements for using child safety seats in California? A. Child safety seats are required for children under 6 years old or under 60 pounds. B. Child safety seats are optional. C. child safety seats are required for children under 8 years old or under 4'9" tall? Answer C. Child safety seats are required for children under 8 years old or under 4'9" tall. This law ensures the safety of young children in vehicles. Question 42. Describe the steps you should follow if you are driving and encounter thick smoke across the road. A. Speed up to get through the smoke quickly. B. Turn on your headlights, slow down, and if visibility is too low, pull over and stop. C. Keep driving at a normal speed with windows down for better visibility. Answer B. Turn on your headlights, slow down, and if visibility is too low, pull over and stop. Thick smoke can severely reduce visibility and create hazardous driving conditions. Question 43. How should you adjust your driving in response to a traffic light, a head sign when the light is yellow? A. Speed up to avoid stopping at the light. D. Prepare to stop as the light will soon turn red. C. Ignore the sign and proceed as usual. Answer B. Prepare to stop as the light will soon turn red. A yellow light is a warning that the light is about to change. Question 44. What actions should you take immediately after being involved in a traffic collision? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Check for injuries, call for help if needed, and exchange information with the other driver. C. Wait for others to call for help. Answer B. Check for injuries, call for help if needed, and exchange information with the other driver. It's important to ensure everyone's safety and document the incident. Question 45. How does California law address the use of mobile phones while driving? A. Use of mobile phones is unrestricted. B. Handheld use is prohibited. Hands-free use is allowed. C. All phone use is prohibited while driving. Answer B. Handheld use is prohibited. Hands-free use is allowed. This law is in place to reduce distractions while driving. Question 46. What is the correct procedure for parallel parking between two cars? A. Pull up next to the car in front, then back into the space. B. Drive past the space and reverse into it. C. Park at an angle and adjust as needed. Answer A. Pull up next to the car in front, then back into the space. This method allows for proper alignment and spacing. Question 47. Under what circumstances are you required to yield to a public transit bus re-entering traffic in California? A. Only when the bus is signaling and it is safe to do so. B. At all times, regardless of the situation. C. Never. The bus must yield to car traffic. Answer A. Only when the bus is signaling and it is safe to do so. This rule helps to facilitate the movement of public transit. Question 48. What are the guidelines for making a U-turn in a residential area? A. U-turns are always prohibited in residential areas. B. U-turns are allowed if there are no vehicles approaching nearby. C. U-turns are only allowed at intersections. Answer B. U-turns are allowed if there are no vehicles approaching nearby. Always ensure it is safe and legal before making a U-turn. Question 49. How should a driver handle an intersection with a non-operational traffic signal? A. Proceed through the intersection without stopping. B. Treat it as a four-way stop. C. The driver on the right has the right of way. Answer B. Treat it as a four-way stop. This approach ensures safety and order at the intersection. Question 50. What is the significance of a solid white line on the highway, and how should drivers treat it? A. It indicates a passing zone. B. It separates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction and should not be crossed. C. It marks the edge of the roadway. Answer B. It separates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction and should not be crossed. These lines are meant to delineate lanes. Question 51. Describe the legal implications of driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol in California. A. There are no specific laws against it. B. It is a minor offense with a small fine. C. It is a serious offense with potential for heavy fines, license suspension, and imprisonment. Answer: C. It is a serious offense with potential for heavy fines, license suspension, and imprisonment. DUI is taken very seriously. Question 52. When approaching an exit ramp on the highway, what are the key considerations for safely exiting? A. Signal early, check your mirrors and blind spots, and then merge into the exit lane. B. Exit rapidly to avoid slowing down traffic. C. Wait until the last moment to signal and then exit quickly. Answer: A. Signal early, check your mirrors and blind spots, and then merge into the exit lane. This ensures a safe and smooth exit. Question 53. What is the purpose of a bike lane, and what are the rules for motor vehicles interacting with this lane? A. For parking when other spaces are full. B. A dedicated lane for cyclists. Vehicles must not drive in or block the bike lane. C. For use by vehicles and bicycles equally. Answer: B. A dedicated lane for cyclists. Vehicles must not drive in or block the bike lane. It's designated for the safety of cyclists. Question 54. How should you respond when driving in heavy traffic and you want to change multiple lanes on the freeway? A. Change lanes quickly and continuously to your desired lane. B. Change one lane at a time, signaling and checking each time. C. Use the shoulder as a bypass to change lanes faster. Answer: B. Change one lane at a time, signaling and checking each time. This is the safest method to change lanes. Question 55. What considerations should be taken into account when towing a trailer or another vehicle? A. Increased stopping distance and wider turns are required. B. Normal driving rules apply. C. Towing is not allowed on highways. Answer: A. Increased stopping distance and wider turns are required. Towing affects vehicle handling and braking. Question 56. Describe how to properly adjust your vehicle's mirrors to minimize blind spots. A. Position the mirror so you can see the side of your car. B. Angle the mirrors further out to expand your field of view. C. Use only the rear view mirror for best visibility. Answer: B. Angle the mirrors further out to expand your field of view. This helps reduce blind spots. Question 57. What precautions should be taken when driving near large trucks and buses? A. Keep a safe distance due to their larger blind spots and longer stopping distances. B. Overtake them quickly to avoid turbulence. C. Drive closely behind them to reduce wind resistance. Answer: A. Keep a safe distance due to their larger blind spots and longer stopping distances. This increases safety for all vehicles. Question 58. How should a driver react to aggressive drivers or road rage incidents on the road? A. Respond aggressively to defend your space. B. Stay calm, do not engage, and keep a safe distance. C. Follow them to get their license plate number. Answer: B. Stay calm, do not engage, and keep a safe distance. This helps to avoid escalating the situation. Question 59. What are the rules regarding driving over double yellow lines to pass another vehicle? A. It is allowed when the road is clear. B. It is always prohibited. C. It is allowed during daylight hours only. Answer: B. It is always prohibited. Double yellow lines mean no passing in either direction. Question 60. How should you proceed if you miss your freeway exit and realize it too late? A. Make a U-turn at the next emergency vehicle turnaround. B. Continue to the next exit and find an alternative route. C. Stop on the freeway and back up to the exit. Answer: B. Continue to the next exit and find an alternative route. stopping or reversing on a freeway is dangerous and illegal. Question 61. What steps should you take before making a lane change on a busy highway? A. Signal, check mirrors, and quickly change lanes. B. Check mirrors and blind spots, signal, and then change lanes when safe. C. Change lanes first, then signal. Answer. B. Check mirrors and blind spots, signal, and then change lanes when safe. This ensures safety and proper communication with other drivers. Question 62. How can you safely navigate through a tunnel with poor lighting? A. Turn on your headlights and drive at a steady pace. B. Speed up to minimize time spent in the tunnel. C. Keep your headlights off to conserve energy. Answer. A. Turn on your headlights and drive at a steady pace. Proper lighting is essential for safe navigation through a tunnel. Question 63. Describe the actions a driver should take when approaching a pedestrian crosswalk with no signals. A. Speed up to pass before pedestrians enter. B. Stop and yield to pedestrians in or about to enter the crosswalk. C. Honk to alert pedestrians to your presence. Answer. B. Stop and yield to pedestrians in or about to enter the crosswalk. This ensures pedestrian safety. Question 64. What is the correct response to an emergency vehicle approaching from the opposite direction on a two-lane road? A. Pull to the right and stop. B. Keep driving in your lane at the same speed. C. Pull to the left and stop. Answer. A. Pull to the right and stop. This action clears the way for the emergency vehicle. Question 65. How does California law address the act of littering from a vehicle? A. It is tolerated if the items are biodegradable. B. It is considered a minor offense with a small fine. C. It is illegal with potential fines and penalties. Answer. C. It is illegal with potential fines and penalties. Littering from a vehicle is a serious offense. Question 66. What are the specific rules for bicyclists when using a shared road with motor vehicles? A. Bicyclists must always ride on the sidewalk. B. Bicyclists should follow the same rules as motor vehicles. C. Bicyclists have the right of way in all situations. Answer. B. Bicyclists should follow the same rules as motor vehicles. They are subject to the same road rules. Question 67. Describe the protocol for stopping at a railroad crossing when you are transporting hazardous materials. A. Stop at all railroad crossings, regardless of signals. B. Only stop if a train is visible. C. Railroad crossings can be ignored when transporting hazardous materials. Answer. A. Stop at all railroad crossings, regardless of signals. This precaution is vital for safety. Question 68. How should drivers adjust their speed and following distance when driving in inclement weather conditions? A. Maintain the same speed and following distance as in clear conditions. B. Increase speed to reduce time spent in bad weather. C. Reduce speed and increase following distance. Answer. C. Reduce speed and increase following distance. Adverse weather conditions require extra caution. Question 69. What are the consequences for driving without a valid driver's license in California? A. A warning for the first offense. B. Vehicle impoundment and potential fines. C. Mandatory community service. Answer. B. Vehicle impoundment and potential fines. Driving without a license is a serious offense. Question 70. How should a driver proceed when the traffic light is flashing red? A. Treat it as a yield sign. B. Treat it as a stop sign. C. Proceed without stopping. Answer. B. Treat it as a stop sign. A flashing red light functions the same as a stop sign. Question 71. What are the legal requirements for headlights use during different times of the day or under certain weather conditions? A. Headlights are only required at night. B. Headlights should be used from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise and when visibility is reduced. C. Headlights should always be on, regardless of the time of day or weather conditions. Answer. B. Headlights should be used from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise and when visibility is reduced. This enhances visibility and safety. Question 72. Describe the procedure for safely exiting a freeway. A. Signal, increase speed, and move to the exit lane. B. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then move to the exit lane and reduce speed. C. Exit directly from any lane at the last minute. Answer. B. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then move to the exit lane and reduce speed. This ensures a safe freeway exit. Question 73. How should a driver handle a situation where their view is blocked at a crosswalk? A. Move slowly into the crosswalk to get a better view. B. Honk to alert pedestrians and proceed. C. Stop and proceed only when you have a clear view. Answer. C. Stop and proceed only when you have a clear view. It's important to ensure pedestrian safety. Question 74. What are the guidelines for driving in school zones during school hours? A. Maintain normal speed as children should be inside. B. Drive cautiously and obey school zone speed limits. C. School zone rules only apply if children are visibly present. Answer. B. Drive cautiously and obey school zone speed limits. These rules are in place to protect children. Question 75. How can you reduce the risk of a rear-end collision in stop-and-go traffic? A. Keep a safe following distance and stay alert. B. Frequently change lanes to find the fastest route. C. Drive closely to the vehicle in front to prevent others from cutting in. Answer. A. Keep a safe following distance and stay alert. This helps in reacting appropriately to traffic changes. Question 76. What should you do if you find yourself driving in a lane marked with a "Do Not Enter" sign by mistake? A. Continue driving and exit the lane as soon as possible. B. Reverse out of the lane immediately. C. Stop, then safely turn around or back out. Answer. A. Continue driving and exit the lane as soon as possible. This minimizes the risk while correcting the error. Question 77. Describe how to safely approach and drive through a construction zone. A. Maintain regular speed unless workers are present. B. Slow down, obey posted signs, and be alert for workers and equipment. C. Construction zones are optional suggestions and can be ignored. Answer. B. Slow down, obey posted signs, and be alert for workers and equipment. This ensures everyone's safety. Question 78. What are the rules for parking on a hill without a curb? A. Turn your wheels away from the side of the road. B. Turn your wheels towards the side of the road. C. Keep your wheels straight. Answer. A. Turn your wheels away from the side of the road. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic. Question 79. How should a driver respond to flashing lights at a railroad crossing without gates? A. Continue driving as the lights might be malfunctioning. B. Stop, look for a train, and proceed with caution if clear. C. The flashing lights indicate you should speed up to cross. Answer. B. Stop, look for a train, and proceed with caution if clear. Always exercise caution at railroad crossings. Question 80. What precautions should be taken when driving on a road with winding road conditions? A. Maintain your normal speed as the signs are just precautions. B. Increase speed to navigate the curves more quickly. C. Reduce speed and be prepared for unexpected turns or changes in direction. Answer. C. Reduce speed and be prepared for unexpected turns or changes in direction. Winding roads require careful navigation. Question 81. How should a driver behave when encountering a funeral procession on the road? A. Overtake the procession as quickly as possible. B. Follow closely to join the procession. C. Yield the right of way and do not pass the procession. Answer: C. Yield the right of way and do not pass the procession. Respecting a funeral procession by not interrupting it is both courteous and typically required by law. Question 82. What is the proper way to yield to emergency vehicles when you are already in an intersection? A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over. B. Stop in the intersection until the emergency vehicle passes. C. Turn quickly out of the intersection. Answer: A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over. This clears the intersection for the emergency vehicle and allows you to safely yield. Question 83. In what situation is it permissible to cross a solid white line on the highway? A. When traffic is moving slowly. B. To pass a slower vehicle. C. When exiting the highway or changing lanes where permitted. Answer: C. When exiting the highway or changing lanes where permitted. Solid white lines should generally not be crossed, but there are exceptions like exits. Question 84. Describe the legal obligations of a driver involved in a hit-and-run incident. A. Stop immediately, provide aid, and report the incident. B. Leave a note with contact information. C. Continue driving to avoid confrontation. Answer: A. Stop immediately, provide aid, and report the incident. In a hit-and-run, it's legally required to stop and address the situation. Question 85. What measures should a driver take when experiencing symptoms of fatigue or drowsiness while driving? A. Open the window for fresh air and continue driving. B. Pull over in a safe place and rest or switch drivers. C. Increase the volume of the radio to stay awake. Answer: B. Pull over in a safe place and rest or switch drivers. Driving while drowsy is dangerous. Resting is the best course of action.